Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Animal. I'm the prehistoric farmer, and hopefully you're all having a great morning today. What is it? It's Tuesday the 9th. We got some stuff going on. I got some trees to fell. Got some lumber yards to fill. I got the music jamming in my ear, and I'm ready to go, man. So I'm gonna hurry up and share this to my Discord. And if you guys are watching, you guys can grab a link and share it somewhere else. I'd very much appreciate it. Other than that, give me like 3 minutes to get this shared there, and I'll be right back over here with yous. Epic. Let's get it. All right. Well, what's going on, Bell? Welcome in. Good morning. All right. Well, to everybody out there, if you guys are on my server, if you guys, generally are not watching my videos, stuff like that, I know who you guys are. I am going to go through and do a clean out today, and I'm going to be removing a lot of people from out of my Discord server today because there's a lot of people that are on there that we just don't see anymore. So I'm going to be going through and I'm going to be removing a lot of people from there. I can probably guess we're going to lose at least 3/4 of the people that I've got on the Discord. So yeah, if you guys are on my Discord and you guys are active and you guys do come and watch my stuff, please jump over, let me know on my Discord that you guys do watch, because if you don't, your names will be removed from my Discord today, and people that I remove, you guys are not going to be able to get back in unless I go in and set it up to let you back in. So, heads up, just a reminder, make sure you guys let me know, because otherwise if you're there and you're not there tomorrow, you kind of understand why. You know what I mean? I want active people in there, man. When I go and post it, I want to be able to see like 10, 15, 30 people hopping in, man. We only want active people in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want all that dead space. All that dead space. I know that seems like a jerk thing to say, but it's really not. Really not. I get on there and it says that there's 63 or 64 people on or in there, but only like 5 people are on any given day. That just tells me there's a lot of people in there that don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna clean some. I'm just gonna try to clean house, man. I'm gonna clean house. That's what I'm gonna call it, cleaning house. Good morning, Jay Gibson. Welcome in. How are you doing? I had to get the stream thing over here popped out. I forgot all about it. What's up, dude? Dude. You guys know that a dude is an infected hair on an elephant's butt cheek? You guys know that? I don't know if I'd want to be a dude or not, dude. I got that Mortal Kombat fight music going on in my ear right now, man. It's all like throwing it out, man. Riding out an ice storm. Oh man, forget all that. Forget all that. I hear you though, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I guess. I mean, I live in Michigan, so the ice and stuff, the snow on the roads, doesn't scare me. I mean, my old lady gets mad because we'll have 8 inches of snow on the road, and I'll be doing 65 or 70, and she's just like, "What are you, stupid?" It's like, no, no, I'm not. Just not I'm not stupid. I'm just not scared. Maybe slightly stupid when it comes down to it, but nah, I don't let that ice stuff scare me. And if you get online, they actually make things that you can put on your tires that are not illegal and don't hurt the road. That are like plastic, almost like a plastic zip tie that has like little edges into them, so that way you can actually use them on your vehicles to drive with. So yeah, there's, I mean, I don't know. I mean that's just me though. Like I'm not afraid of it. Like I wouldn't worry about no ice. Me personally. I'd put the pedal to the metal and go balls to the walls. There ain't no stopping me. Know what I mean? I've been in so many spinouts as a kid when I was younger with my old vehicles that I just yeah I don't let that stuff scare me, man. Like I said, I just go balls to the wall with it, pedal to the metal. That's also why I don't drive my BMW during the winter either, because my BMW would be all over the wall if I tried to go balls to the wall with it. Do 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 do. Ah, ah, are all the good men gone? Where were the gods? There's a street like that. and turn. I can't need a hero. Now we're a hero at the end of the night. Gotta be fair, gotta be fair, and he's gotta be free from the fight. Need a hero. I got music jamming in my ear today. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I got up and started doing my exercises this morning, and it just doesn't feel like a day to be without music in my ear. Got to have something else extra there, man. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm gonna snap on stuff today. Do do. Hey. Midnight. Wildest fantasies. We have to run and reach. Sorry if I'm singing, you guys, at all at any time. I know I'm not like the best singer, but hey, it's alright. Sweep me off my feet. Need a hero. Prefer to be in some tight spandex. Oh, that's how a superhero should be anyway. And you gotta be free from the fight. Hero in the night. Gotta be strong, and he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be larger than life. A hero. Everybody needs a hero. Hero till the end of the night. Right, Belle? That's the song I'm listening to is from Footloose, Out for a Hero. And yes, the movie was good too. Hero. I don't know if I really need a hero. Maybe a fifth of whiskey and a little bit of coke, and it'll all be okay. I'm not a drinker, but I'm gonna be a stinker today and let it rip. Oh, don't. Oh, hero to the end of the night. Gotta be strong, and he's gotta be prim, and he's gotta be prim from the fight. The hero. Man, I hit my 10-minute jogging this morning, dude. Oh, I felt so ripped afterwards, man. It felt good, man. My legs were burning. It was insane, dude. I loved it. I've been doing 20 setups every morning, and I just threw in 10-minute jogging back into the mix this morning. Dude, I'm ready, dude. By spring, I'm gonna look like that one dude from that one TV show, man. I'm gonna be ripped. I'm gonna be ripped like a disabled Hercules, man. Ooh, yeah. Ripped like a disabled Hercules. What the? Don't ask. I plan to, man. Like, I need to get back to what like. I'll never get back to what I was like in high school, being down, obviously. I weighed 98 pounds when I graduated high school, you guys. Like, no joke. 98 pounds. I'm 208 now. And that's only because I got hurt and I just haven't been able to do a whole lot, being disabled. And it sucks, especially during the winter time. But I'm trying to make a change, man. If some of these people that are in there 500-600 pounds, you know, if they can do it, someone like me can do it. You know, if they can do it, I can do it. And if I can lose 30, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 40 pounds even, I'm peachy with that. You know. Trying to get back into the dentist because I have degenerative bone issues which cause my teeth to slowly rot away. So I'm trying to get back into the dentist for that so I can get the rest of my teeth removed. So I can get me fake teeth, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I tired of feeling like blah half the time, man. It just feels like, I don't know, it's the lifestyle that I've been living since I got hurt and had my arm ripped off my body back in 2014 and had it reattached. Don't get me wrong, my right arm works. It does now, you know, I mean, they put it all back in place and all that jazz. So it works. It does what it's supposed to do. But, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get back to where I was when I was younger. I mean, I was in wrestling, boxing, karate. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, like, the ultimate person. You know what I mean? But I at least stayed active. I did all that. I loved getting into fist fights. I mean, I was a fighter for days. I really was. So, like, I just want to get back to where I was when I was younger, man. I mean, granted, I'm not going to go try to crawl into a cage like I did once when I was young and stupid and thought it'd be fun to try. I'm not going to do that again. But, you know. What's going on there, Krieger? How are you doing? But yeah, I'm just trying to get back into shape, man. Like, figure I used to, you know, I was doing 15 to 20 minute jogs, and then my hip went out on me there a couple minutes. It didn't really go out on me. I was starting to have like issues where it was hurting every day nonstop. So I just quit jogging for a bit, and I'm at the point now. I'm just like, hell with it. I'm gonna chonk down on those painkillers like they're Kit Kat or like they're Tic Tacs or something, and just keep at it, man. Keep the grind going. Oh, doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Feeling energized from my 10-minute jog this morning. Didn't, you know, I mean, I jog like on like treadmill in place type stuff, but like still energized, feeling great, you know. Figure I'm on here for some time. We're gonna kick it here, you know, get some stuff done. Maybe I'll jump over to Call of Duty and later on and run my snipers like I like to. I gotta get my glass etchings going. I gotta get those done. I haven't got the pieces in for them for doing my glass etching, so I'm just gonna use what I've got. And then when the new stuff comes in, I'll switch over to that in hopes that, you know, I don't mess up the piece, because I've been waiting on them so that I can finish my uncle's glass etching for his tattoo shop. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Appreciate that, Krieger. Heck yeah, buddy. But yeah, we do a variety of things. Tonight I'm going to be playing Ark Survival Ascended. I was going to last night, but for some reason I ended up doing Call of Duty instead. So, but we're over on Ark. We're on the map Aberration. We're back over there for this character that I had to rebuild on my PC, since I went from PlayStation to PC in the last 9-10 months on that game, whatever it was. So, gonna rerun Aberration tonight. I got a boss to go send to their maker. I'm a beast on that game. I love it. Tomorrow morning we are going to do glass etching. No, I'm not going to be playing this tomorrow morning, chat. So, just a heads up, if you guys do watch me just for this, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the glass etchings tomorrow morning. Oh, hit the wrong button. Careful. I like that. I can sit here and I can sing to myself, and it doesn't seem to be picking it up on the mic. I like that. I can just sing to myself. I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got to worry about it. Nobody's going to tell me I'm bad. Where's my pile of sticks? I can't see crap. God dang it. No, I'm not ready for this. Is this a remix? Jesus. I got music playing in my ear. Right now it's Ready for This by 2 Unlimited. I don't know. See? I gotta get real close to the mic for you to hear it. I love it. Oh, I still got the bush in my face. Here, let me get this out of my face. Got pine sap in there, man. That ain't coming out the beard. Told her not to. Oh, wait. No. Clumpy crab ragoon. What? Don't listen to me. I'm just making noises to go with the beat, you guys. I don't care. I'm just here to have fun today. We're just chilling, relaxing. I'm swinging logs like a true logger. Swinging with the best of them. Well, my dude gets sap in his face, and he's all like, oh yeah, act it. I mean, I could get my video stuck to where it's only seen in so many countries if I just decided to let some of this music play, because some of this music ain't allowed to be played in certain countries, so the video wouldn't be seen in certain places. So that's why I keep the music in my ear and I don't bust it out, man. I've had some videos that weren't allowed to be seen over in Germany, some that weren't allowed to be seen in England, all because of certain, you know what I mean? Because certain songs. Just like, really? Like, you're going to tell me they don't have that song over there right now? You're going to tell me I can't look up a playlist and find it in their language right now? You know? Oh, yeah, no, good thing Windows don't break in game, dude. I'd be screwed, man. I'd be eating so much, god dang, sap. I'd be covered, man. Might as well just bury me and let it turn to amber. You know what I mean? Let it turn to Amber. Don't send someone to me by the name of Amber. That's a weird name. La 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 la. Yeah, get you out of my head, boy. You're all I think about. Can't get you out of my head, boy. You're all that I think about. I don't know why this song is in my playlist. To be there in your arms, to stay. But I know the song, hey. So it's whatever. I don't care. I like all music. It's all good. As long as I can understand it. Preferably Rammstein is like one of my favorites I like to listen to when it comes to non-English music. But I'm also like quarter German, half three, like, you know what I mean? So I took my time to at least learn the words to the songs. so I at least understood them and all that. I can sing almost all of them when they're playing. You know what I mean? And I can hit at least 50% on the wording, getting the wording properly said properly. You know, I'm I'm trying, man. I love the German music, man. Rammstein. Honestly, it's the only band I really like from Germany. It was one of the first bands that we were really introduced to back in the 90s, too, for a rock and roll style band from over there, and I loved them. But I really don't like going out of my way to listen to other stuff. If I've got, you know what I mean? If I've got to translate it, I don't like to go out of my way to listen to it. It's like I took Spanish for 2 years in school. Can understand a little bit of it, but I won't take the time of day to sit there to listen to it. I don't want to. It takes me back to my school years of all the cramming and studying I had to do just to barely pass the class with a D. I hated it, man. I don't even know why I got stuck in it. I mean, I kind of know why, but okay. So I was in seventh, eighth grade. All right, seventh, eighth grade when I took it, and the only reason I took it is because the teacher that they had for the Spanish class, nah, you know what I mean? Like, wow. When I was younger, that's why I took it. And then when the next when when the year come around, the first of the year come around for us to start doing it, the teacher wasn't there no more. We had a different teacher, and by the time I'd already opted into it, I couldn't opt out of it. Yeah, went from having this mid 30s lady that was just like wow to a 40-year-old dude teacher coming in to teach us Spanish. I was like, nah, I don't want in this, man. I'm out. This ain't what I signed up for. I didn't sign up to stare at some old bald 40-year-old dude. That's me and three of my friends. That's why we joined, man. We were all like, and back then you always tried to join up with the classes that had the cutest teachers. You know what I mean? You always tried. Me and my friends were so bummed. So bummed. Sad thing is I can't barely speak Spanish. And my wife's Mexican. And she can speak it indigenously. Is that what it means? Yeah, 'cause she's originally from there, so like she actually, yeah, English is her second language, and she almost speaks that better than me. God dang, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. But I can't speak Spanish. I couldn't, not even to save my life. All I could say is 1 minute, please, and how are you? And you know, I could go to McDonald's and tell you if I want lettuce or cheese on my sandwich, and that's about it. Like, yeah, huh? I tried learning, and I continue to try to learn, but my brain just ain't wired for that crap. It's only wired for the stuff that I really want to learn. And I've never really wanted to learn, I guess, because I can't seem to get it well enough to save my life. Don't hurt me no more. Uh, uh, hurt me. Hurt me. together, ever in love. Good love, don't hurt me, don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me no more. Yeah. Oh, Drifter, long time no see. Where you been at, dude? The heck, man? What you doing? You like working full time? You in school full time now? What's up, bud? Like, how the heck's it hang? Oh crap, going in the wood. Hurt me. How's it going? How's it hanging? I don't want to know how it's hanging. That's a private thing, man. We don't want to know that. Hurt me no more. You don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Come on, little hook. Get up there. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Yeah, daddy. Or no, I'm joking. But them want to get abused. Ooh, spank me, choke me, whip me. Oh, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Of the world and the seven seas, everybody's looking for something. Maybe a little suffocation and strangulation. Oh. Head up, yeah, hold your head up, moving on. Get your head up, moving on. Get your head up, moving on. Get your head up, moving on. Head up, moving on. Head up. I've always loved this song. I love the Marilyn Manson version more. Sorry for you guys that don't like the Marilyn Manson, but hey, it is what it is to everybody's music. And yes, I did add some words to this song, obviously, because I can. To use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Okay. Them want to get used you. Some of them want to be abused. I mean, I prefer the being abused part myself, but whatever. Hey, you guys didn't hear that. Pretend like you didn't hear it. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? For the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Dreams are made of these. Am I to disagree? With the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Am I to disagree? For the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sorry guys, I know that song honestly word for word, and there's like 3 different versions of it. So you never know which one you're going to get, but the Marilyn Manson one is the best. So, you know. La da da di da da, la di 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 da, da 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 da. See, I just don't want to play the music in the background because then I have to give so much of whatever I might make off this video. I have to give them 30%. You know what I mean? So I'd much rather just play the music in my ear and not give them 30% because I am super greedy. Now, if you want to be me, I be some lover. Every time I mean, they already take 30%, and that's more than enough, I think. You're gonna be my lover, gonna be my lover, my lover. Diddy da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Oh, you're gonna spin like that on Marion? Okay, okay. Let's go like this then. Yeah, be my lover. Yeah, be my lover. Yeah, be my lover. I got a lot of different varieties of eras of music going on, you guys. It's like insane. Like I've got just a menagerie of music going on over here. It's insane. I got rap, I got rock, I got country, man. I even got some jazz. Try me. Might have a little bit of Mozart somewhere in one of my playlists. That's my nighttime stuff, though. Show me. Because they say that listening to that stuff actually raises your IQ. I don't know if it really does, but, you know, there are times that I feel a little smarter than I should be. Maybe. Don't ask. Oh, yeah. My lover, yeah. Be my lover, yeah. Now, if they heard that last song I was singing about, you know, being all crazy, they wouldn't want to be. I love it, yeah. I'm taking that log, boy. Oh, it went too high, man. I didn't want to leave a big stump like that. Didn't want to leave a little chungy out there. Now I gotta go get it. Now I gotta get the one thing out, man. I have to cut it out. Oh, the background music and some of the stuff is absolutely like awesome. Yeah. Be my lover, yeah. Be my lover, yeah. Be my lover, yeah. Hey, that wood's not too big for me to touch. No wood is too big or too small. That's what I thought, Bubba. Don't take that the wrong way. You guys are sickos. Whoa, wrong way, slick. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is some techno. Okay. I ain't had no techno in my ear in a minute. Long minute. Where's my glow strips? Start getting it going. Start wiggling them around. Anybody ever been to one of those type of parties? A rave? Maybe raves are out of date anymore. Maybe they ain't the thing like they used to be. Have them on the end of a string with some rubber bands hooked to them, so that way when you snap them around yourself, they get that extra long reach out and then they snap back, giving that extra cool effect. Sorry, I got some weird music going in my ear. I'll tell you right now, man. It's got the energy cranking, man. I'm just like, you know how you like when you listen to some good music, I just want to bounce in your chair and just like start dancing around, get your blood flowing, gets that heart rate going a little bit. Dude, I don't know what this song is. It's just techno music, but dude, it's like got my mind going in like colors, dude. It's got my mind in colors. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna be one of those logs. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. You wanna be one of them logs, son? I got you. Oh, dude, so did we. So did we. But man, we like when the techno really hit the scene where I lived. Like we literally. Yeah, there was some crazy stuff that you could find at those parties, And when I say your mind would see colors, man, I mean your mind would see colors when you heard that music start going and those lights started flying around, people started doing stuff with them glow sticks. Dude, you didn't hear things. You didn't see things, okay? You didn't see things, you didn't hear things. It was all a weird feeling, man. I don't know what they'd put in that punch, but dude, had you jumping, you were like throwing that right arm up and just kicking it, I'm glad I ain't got my camera turned on right now because you all be laughing at me because I'm just like glad I got a good steady gaming chair and everything for this setup because yeah, I'm jamming, dudes. Here, listen. That's what you're getting. That's what I'm getting. That's what I got in my ear right now, man. You guys just heard like a split second of it. Like I got that in my ear. I'm just like, that's less than 2 seconds. So, I got that stuff in my ear, man. I'm just having fun with it. Where'd you come from? Ooh, Cotton Eye Joe. You old timers are gonna know this one. Come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? You know it, Belle. As soon as you heard that made you want to look for the old light strips, didn't it? You're old. I know. You were probably one of those partiers back in the day. You were probably seeing colors and hearing things that you could only see with your eyes, but you were hearing with your ears. And that's what I mean, man. You seen things, you didn't see them, you heard them. If you thought you seen them, you was wrong, man. Your mind was playing tricks. Cotton Eye Joe, dude, great song, you guys. And the majority of these songs that are playing, I do know word for word, but I'm not gonna do that to you because you guys know I can't sing for crap. Married long time ago. Come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It's a Tuesday. It's a Newsday Tuesday, man. I'm just trying to have fun with it. Down wherever he went. Cotton Eye Joe. Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Gotta get your feet on the ground and I got my game set up too. I'm telling you, I got a hardwood platform underneath. I got this thing mounted to the floor. Like I can sit here and bounce and jam around all day, man. I ain't gotta have no problem. This thing ain't going nowhere. I can just have fun with it all day. I thought about doing some TikTok streams so that way I could just kind of have the music going in the background, but I don't want to be a TikTok guy, man. I'm not really a TikTok guy. I'm more of a YouTube guy than a TikTok guy, you know? I mean, I go to TikTok to watch other videos and stuff of that sort. Oh, you're a heavy biscuit. You're a heavy little biscuit. We got you. I got you covered, Slick. Let's just send you right on through the group, man. Yeah. Everybody likes a big, thick one, yeah. Why give them the thin ones when we can give it the thick one? That's what she said. Gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, for 47 minutes I've just been clearing the trees and touching logs. Touching my wood. It's a gritty job. Get ready to rumble. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's that song. You guys know what it is. You know what it is. Ready for that Space Jam. That's... dun, dun, dun. Ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know. Dun, dun, dun. You guys are all going to be building a playlist off this stuff, so that way when I'm sitting here jamming, you guys can just be jamming too, you know? I should just put in every song. Let you guys know every song I'm listening to. You guys can build a playlist. That way when I'm going crazy here, you guys can understand why. Especially from something from back when I was younger, man. This is the Space Jam song. Oh yeah, that was definitely when I was younger. That'd probably even make Belle feel a little bit younger right there. Bum 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 bum. I mean, that's from what, like 97, 98? Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny and all them. I can draw Daffy Duck too, you guys. Like crazy good. Because I'm an artiste when it comes to that. I love to draw though. Damn. As you guys could tell by my glass etchings. Hey, yeah. Totally. It was a great movie. The second one was an absolute doozy. I can't believe they even freaking made it. Freaking losers. Like, who makes a second Space Jam and doesn't use Michael Jordan again? I mean, they killed it. You know what I mean? Like, they killed it. But then the second one was just, ugh. Wasn't there one that had Brendan Fraser in it? Wasn't Space Jam, was it? That wasn't Space Jam. That was something else. What was that one? What was the one that had Brendan Fraser in it? Because I know that wasn't Space Jam. Was it? Wait. Was the Brendan Fraser one? Was that wasn't Space Jam? What was that? Because they made two of them. That was not Space Jam. Please tell me that one wasn't Space Jam. Oh, no way. Because they made two of them. They made that one and then they made another one. A second one to it. No. I'm going to have to look it up, man. Like, I watched one of them, and I thought one of them was actually kind of funny that had Brendan Fraser in it. But then the other one that they made wasn't as good. And I could have swore to God it wasn't Space Jam. Because that means that they've made 3 Space Jam movies then. At the most, right? Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it is. Here we go. Something to tell you. I got some news to you. Good on wheels in motion. Ready, running forward. Through. Hey now. What you say now? Happiness is just around the corner. Hey now. What you say now? Hey, you. Dun 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 dun, strumming. Then everybody's bumming. Then you get in the disco. Then you get in the disco. Then turning, turning. Then turning. Like to party. And then party. Do 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 do. Yeah, he was. He's coming back for another Mummies movie. Thank God for that. We're getting a real installment with him in it. Party. Like, we like to party. We like to party. Now, hey now. What to say now? Happiness is just around the corner. Hey now. Let's go. With your body. Party. I don't want to do that with my horn too much. I was trying to get that "We Likes to Party" beat going, but it wasn't really wanting to do it. Kept wanting to stick on me. Everybody's running. It's in San Francisco. San Francisco. I got you. I got you guys. We're working late and to the beats. Party bus is coming. Oh, what song is this? Oh. Oh, it's Rasputin. Oh. Oh. I like this one. This is one of them that I actually jogged to. This one and one of Eminem's songs, man, because they're long. They got some time to them. Well, this one isn't exactly as long as I'd like it to be, but, you know, it's one of them I jogged to. Rasputin. And somebody's watching me. Because I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hey, are you guys watching me? You guys out there? It is. Rasputin's a great song. I just don't know the word. I just don't know it word for word yet. I've been trying. There's a sexy man in Russia long ago, big and strong, and his master was full. And with fear and a fear, Moscow tricks. He was just a lovely new. He could preach the Bible like a preacher. See, who was a man of preacher? The man could reside. A raw Rasputin, ever of the Russian queen. Was a trap that really was some. Raw Rasputin, ever love machine. Was a shame how he did it all. Do 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 do. I've cleared a lot out of this already, guys. It's because I got the music in my ear and I'm just cranking with it, man. I'm cranking logs all day, man. Hey, that ain't how that was meant to sound. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But I will say I touch more wood than most streetwalkers do. I swear to God, check me out. I give longer rubs. I mean, hey, you guys. I gotta cut that out. Shame how they carry down. Tell you, I got a dirty mind. I got to keep it contained because otherwise, man, stuff get blurry here. I mean, yeah. Bust out those safety glass. I mean, you know. God dang it. Let's not. Ladies, they fell into his arms. One night, a man of sailor pine, a trap in the rain. Demanding, then he really came. Rasputin, editor of the Russian queen, got him noise in into his dream. Rasputin, of his greatest love machine. All then said he'd be fine. Rasputin, editor of the Russian queen, didn't let to wanted his head. Rasputin, editor of his love machine. Shot him till he was dead. Oh, those Russians. Russians have great accent, man. What about it, man? I'm down. If I lived in a world where I could have a harem, I'd definitely have a Russian or two in there. I like their accent. Just saying, I'm just saying, if it was a possibility, you know, if that was a real life thing that was able to happen. At the least. No walls are closed to me. No border uncrossable. For a perfect harem. Oh. That's why I don't have a passport. Just saying. I'm just saying, man. Just saying. Might even sell my soul for some of that. Hey, I did say that. I did say that. That's recorded. I said that out loud. Got that music going, man. We're jamming. What is the name of this song, man? It's literally just another techno mix that I got going. Has no wording to it, man. What is it? Sandstorm is what it's called, by DJ Cuba. Got the speaker right there, man, right at the back of my melon. Totally jamming it. Totally gonna be jamming. I think it'd be great to have some actual words to this. I have to sit down someday and try to come up with some, like, off the wall weird words to, you know, lyric to go with it someday. Dun, 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 dun. Good. Meet her at the Love Parade. Fight to survive. The Bloodsport original. Wait, was that Bloodsport? That was with what's his face, wasn't it? What was his name? Jean-Claude Van Damme, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, who's messaging me? Man, like, okay, so I fixed the guy's vehicle for him the other day. Put a new starter in it for him because he needed a starter, right? Well, now he's having an issue, like, and he didn't even bother to want to pay me, you know what I mean? Family, like, think they can get away with it, and so I got, you know, so it's like, and now he's calling me and asking me why the thing's not working, and it's like, dude, I don't have a clue, man, because I hooked it all up for you. I did everything, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, man. I put it in properly for you and everything, and like I'm not like that type of mechanic. Like I can't diagnose like every issues. You know what I mean? And he should have honestly just kept the vehicle that I'd already fixed for him 2 weeks ago, because it worked just fine. He just was having some issues, you know. And he took that to the scrap yard just so that he could get this vehicle running. And I told him, dude, don't get rid of that vehicle. You might need it in case something goes wrong with this. You know, you never know. You've never driven this one before. Oh, no, it'll be all right. It's coming from my dad. And now here I am. I've already had to replace the starter for him within less than a week of him having it, after I told him not to sell the other car because you never know what'll happen, right? Well, now he's broke down, can't figure nothing out, can't get it figured out, and he's calling me, and he knows that I'm not a mechanic. I can fix things, you know what I mean? I don't have all the tools for that crap. That's not what I like to do, and He's trying to ask me if I can come to town. It's like, no, I can't come to town, dude. I got my car put up for the winter because I'm a crybaby like that, and I don't like to drive my BMW in the winter. Well, I ain't got no way into freaking town, man, and I'm live streaming right now. That's what I mean, man. This is a music day. I need it. Because otherwise I'm going to lose it. I'm going to snap on some people. I've had so many things go wrong this morning already as it is. It's just like, dude, I'm like, people just just can't put concepts together. And like, I'm tired of being that guy that's got to put the concepts together for people and point out how spectacular or how flaccid some things can be. I mean, when they're as flat as a board and ain't even causing a ripple, they're placid, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to deal with that crap. Like, I try to put everything into convenience for people so that way they can see the brighter picture, but nobody wants to see the brighter picture, and I'm tired of painting the brighter picture for people. You know? I'm over it. I'm ready to become a D-head, man. I really am. What's going on, you guys? Good morning to you. Hopefully you're all doing well. I gotta go work on my snowmobile today. I'd much rather do that than go work on somebody's vehicle, because at least then if I work on my sled, I can be out in the snow playing with it. Like I said, I don't know what's up with the dude's starter thing, man. I replaced the starter. And the one thing is, okay, there was one bolt on there when I got it in, got it tight. It kind of felt like it was just spinning freely in its space, you know? Which makes no sense to me because it tightened up, but it just kept like staying at that tightness, but just kept spinning. Which tells me that it could have been a strip, which I know the bolt was good, which tells me that the new starter probably had some issues with it. Which is probably what's going on, is his starter's probably screwed up. And it probably came screwed up from the manufacturer like that, because, yeah, I disconnected it, took pictures of where things went to be on the safe side. Because, like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I love to work on stuff, though. Like, I love 3D puzzles and stuff of that sort, you know? So, I love working on cars. I've been doing it since I was a little kid. My dad's state certified Ford, Chevy, you know, stuff like that. So I learned from, I'd prefer to say the best, because nobody else I've met as a mechanic can do the stuff that my dad's done. I mean, all the mechanics I know, not a single one of them have ever worked for the first female drag racer, Shirley McDonald. My dad has. You know what I mean? Like, he used to put motors together in 30 minutes for drag racers and stuff, man. So, like, I trust my dad over any other mechanic, and so I've learned a lot from him over the decades. And I'm just here to say that I don't consider myself a mechanic, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. He wants me to like diagnose this thing, and it's like, dude, I don't know, dude. If it's not the starter's not making a sound, then you're obviously not getting power somewhere. I mean, I'd hate to say that any of those, because there's one wire that you tighten down, right, the power cable, and then there's another one that just kind of snaps onto it, and that one was so hard to get off and so hard to put on, I can't foresee that not having a connection of, you know what I mean? So, I'm thinking it's probably going to be like a wiring issue. And if it is a wiring issue on his, one of those little Kia Sorentos, man. Like, I've never, with a Kia Sorentos until yesterday, man. The other day. First time I've ever touched a Kia Sorentos. Never even sat in one until, you know, a couple days ago, man. Like, I always thought they were gaudy little things. And underneath, they're just as gaudy as they are to look at, man. So I'll have to try to figure it out for him, but, like, I'm streaming right now. I got at least a 4 or 5 hour stream, and I'm sorry if his DoorDash jobs are being hindered, but at the end of the day, that's not my problem. My stream comes first. I'm sorry. I'm one of those guys that I charge $150, man. If I gotta crawl under your vehicle, I don't care if it's just a starter or ball joints. If I've got to be underneath that vehicle in any way, shape, or form, it's $150 for me. You know what I mean? 150 bucks plus whatever the part is that's got to be put in. You buy the part, 150 bucks to me, and I'm doing it. You know what I mean? And I've already done 2 jobs for him, and I got paid 30 bucks. You know what I mean? So, his aunt paid me too, but or his mom. His mom gave me some. Well, she was gonna give me something that I'm not a fan of. She was like, "Well, would you take this in exchange for it?" It's like, no, because that's not my jam. She's like, "Well, you can find somebody that it is their jam and get." I was like, I'm not doing that." I was like, this is cash. This is cash only. This is a cash only thing, man. I'm not that. I'm not one of those mechanics where you can bring grass or something else to the table and expect it to get taken care of. Like I don't want grass. Like I've had like that's actually how I met my ex-wife. But not a funny story either. Not even nowhere near. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. But like you know what I mean. So nobody rides for free type stuff. But I don't take the grass, and I don't take the other one from family because that's just gross. You know what I mean? Cash only. Cash only. I don't need the grass, man. I don't need that. I got plenty enough out in the yard that I gotta cut every week. I don't need the smokable type too. Give that to somebody that needs it, man. I don't. You know what I mean? Like if you need a job done, man, offer me, offer me cash. Grass is cheaper than hay. But do you know that hay, if grown properly, hay is nothing more than grass? It really is. It's nothing more than a form of grass. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, man, grass was, a staple. Everybody liked it. It wasn't hateful. Made people love each other. Made Indians tell great stories, I guess. But like I ain't got nothing against it. But like I don't want it for doing a job that I'm putting my life on. To crawl underneath somebody's car. Like I don't want it, man. Like I don't mind getting a little bit of hippie hooray, I guess, and but like I'm just if I'm gonna do a job for somebody, man, I want cash. I don't want devil's lettuce, you know what I'm saying? Getting to that age, I don't really care if I slip back into the hippie days, but it's like, it doesn't pay the bills though. And it makes you forget stuff every once in a blue moon. I don't need that. I do good enough of that on my own. Well, see, and that's just it though. If I wanted grass, cash could buy me grass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that my aunt don't know what she's doing in the garden, because she does. She's really good at what she does, but that's besides the point. Don't ask, because I don't tell. How I know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Back when it first kicked off here in Michigan, I actually was like in awe that many people were getting into the growth of the stuff. So I did go take classes to learn how to look at your stuff and tell you what's wrong with it. For corn, we're gonna call it corn and devil's lettuce. Like I went to a class to learn how to tell if you were your stuff was diseased, like what was wrong with it, you know, root rot, you know, mold spores, you know, stuff of that sort. Like I actually went to class for it because I figured, you know, here in Michigan it was getting to be such a big thing that everybody was, you know, growing their own wacky tobacco and doing all that. I figured, well, I'm gonna get in on the cash money part of it, and you know, I'll become a little diagnoser, and I'll diagnose their problems. Which for the first, yeah, yep, soil testing. Which for the first 4 years that it was legal here in Michigan, I made bank. Oh, I made so much bank, and I had so much of that grass in my trunk that people would give me that I gave it to my brother, man, because it's like it wasn't my jam. It was like I did it for the money, but you got some of those people that they just couldn't afford to pay you, so they had to pay you. You know what I'm saying? I just ended up giving it to my brother and told him, here, man, like, just give me some cash, dude. Like, I gotta get paid for this. Like, yeah, it was crazy, man. But I'll tell you what, some of the best people to work with and go talk to are those people that are all, like, zoned out on the reefer, man. It was weird back in the day. But some really outstanding people, man, I'll tell you what, like, some of them are a little out there, you know. You get those fidgety ones that are like worried that you're gonna try to steal their stuff while you're there to diagnose their stuff, you know. Like I had one guy that was all like, "Hey man, as long as you don't try to steal none of my stuff." Like, dude, I don't want to steal none of your stuff. I'm here to diagnose your stuff. If I'm here to diagnose your stuff, that means I can grow stuff just as good as you, if not better, bud. I'm not here for your stuff. I'm here to diagnose and get paid cash money. Like I said, I did it for 3 or 4 years, getting paid for it. I had the permit and everything to grow it for people and everything back then too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hide it. I mean, I don't care. I mean, if you guys care, I mean, there's plenty of million other people out there streaming. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, like I ain't worried about it. It's whatever to me. I prefer a person. I prefer a person do a puff pass than a drink a fifth in a, you know, couple shot glass and then go for a ride. I've rode with people that have been like on the devil's lettuce, and I'll tell you what, and I've rode with people that have been on the booze, and I'll tell you what, only one time did I ever ride with a person that was drunk, and they put us in an accident so bad that they rolled the vehicle 4 times and dislocated my right shoulder and my hip in the process. So, and I've never been in a vehicle with anybody that does the reefer, anybody that touches the lettuce or, you know, the cabbage, whatever you want to call it. Never have I been in a vehicle with anybody like that and been pulled over, been in an accident, or felt unsafe. Never once. Because they're so goddamn buzzed up on the Schweed stuff that they're more worried about their driving accuracy and staying between the freaking lines than they are speeding to get somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's a proven fact. More people die yearly from alcohol and, reckless driving together than what people that smoke marijuana do. So, I would prefer a person that's slightly buzzed off some grass than a dude that's out there drinking that herbal juice. You know what I mean? So, but if you're a drinker, you guys don't feel bad. I don't hold it against you. I just ask, don't hold the bottle out to me. Unless it's vodka, okay. Vodka, okay. Vodka and some tomato juice get you a long ways with me. I mean, we could become best friends with that. That's the only alcohol I'll touch anymore is vodka. Everything else makes me mad. Wow. When I'm feeling down, you're such a vibe. You're fine. It's not the way you can walk. And it ain't the way you talk. It ain't the way you talk. Satisfied. Love it makes me. And that's what makes me love keeps me alive. Just means so much. Ooh, her touch meant so much. Yeah, baby. I got music going in my ears, fellas. Don't worry. I'm just rambling at times. Don't worry. It's all good. Ask the other guys that have been here for a while. We're chilling, having fun with it. What's going on? 6 people in the main chat. How you guys doing today? Good morning to you. 10:30 in the morning. I'm just rubbing my wood, you guys. Rubbing all the rough stuff off it right now. Trying to make a wish. Nah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? And that's what makes me high. And love keeps me alive. Touches mean so much. We're just hauling some logs right now, you guys. Hauling logs. Well, we're cutting them down. We're felling some trees. Get up there just a little bit, buckaroo. There you go. Now we're gonna lose a little bit of weight. No, must just be a heavy tree. So much. That's what makes me high. Meant so much. For the last hour and a half, I've just been dropping and hauling, chat. Dropping and hauling. That's all we're doing. We're piling them all up right here, and that's what I'm getting done. Appreciate you guys all tuning in today. Hopefully you're all having a great Tuesday. And you all enjoying your day. You're all staying safe. So much. And yes, I got random music just playing in my ears, so I may be mumbling and singing here every once in a while, so, you know, don't worry. Nothing major. Pretty standard around here every once in a while. Someday I'll be nothing, not a singer. Oh, lovely. Where do you go? Wanna know, my lovely? Wanna know. I'm a flat singer, so don't worry. Oh, wanna know. Oh, where do you go? Oh, 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 oh. And I know some of the songs, so I might just sing it all. Oh, don't touch me, little stick. We don't touch tip to tip here. Get off me. Oh my God, you took tip to tip to a whole new level, bud. Yeah, didn't like that. We didn't want nothing to do with you now. Jesus. That was literally tip to tip, man. How'd the little one think it was gonna win? Wait, where'd that just go? Yes, that just got... Wow. I think that went in the ground. I think we made some forced entry there. No, no, don't touch me there. Oh, what? You go, my lovely. Oh, where do you go? Wanna know, my lovely. Wanna know, where do you go? Oh, sounds like he's a little bit demanding, isn't he? Whoa, what is he? Piece of property or what? Oh, 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 where do you know? Heck, when my old lady says she's leaving, I'm like, is it for temporary or ever? I'm joking. I'm not like that. Well, no, I am. Like, I don't care. It's like, oh, you're leaving? Okay, cool. You're coming back, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. If not, just make sure you grab everything. Love you, but, have a great day. Stay safe if that's what you're doing. I've learned that growing attachments like that, it's not that good for a person. I know they say that's not a good outlook to have, Mr. Animal, but, hey, you grow an attachment to something that dies or goes away and don't never come back. What's the sentiment to that attachment? Nothing. I am such a jerk when I say it like that, but I mean, think about it, like, I learned a long time. I think it's because it was to help block, like, from getting their feelings hurt, as when I was younger. But I just learned the, everything's just temporary. Doesn't matter how permanent you want it to be, everything is temporary. Especially weddings these days, especially in this era. Within about 4 years, usually most weddings break down in like 3 to 4 years and are in divorce anymore, like 80%, right? Something like that. I think I'd read here like a year or two ago. It's like 80% of weddings end in divorce in 3 to 7 years. I mean, that kind of goes along with what I'm saying about the whole attachment thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my old lady, but man, if she says, hey, I'm gone, I'm like, well, I guess, hey, the door's right there. Make sure you shut it, man. Don't let the cold air in. Is that just heartless, or is that just someone that's learned to deal with the emotions and learned to close them off? What would you guys consider that? Because I get told I'm heartless all the time. I'm just curious if that's actual, like, would be considered actually being heartless or well barricaded. You know what I mean? Like, we got a short side and a main format side. Like, what is your guys' thoughts? We got 6 people in the chat on the main side. Feel free to hit that keyboard and let me know your thoughts. Ta-da. Da-da-da. The only reason my phone best be going off right now is to tell me that, oh, your battery's a little low, animal, and it may die. That's the only reason. You know what? I want to go to the Smithsonian, and I want to sign an NDA, and I want one full day and night there, with keys to all doors, and to all boxes, and I will sign a non-disclosure agreement and not talk about a single thing I see, but like I want to see everything they've got in boxes underneath. You know what I mean? I want to know what they're hiding down there. I want to see the giant bones. I want to see these supposed dragon and wyvern bones that they've found, and unicorn bones and all that. Because I mean, everything was real, man. They talked about it in the Bible. Everything was, it was. If it's in the Bible, it's got to be somewhat built in realism, right? Like Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Sorry, fellas. But I would. I'd like to have one night. I would sign an NDA. I would never talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see everything they've got. Everything they've got. I want to see the supposed vampire bones that they've got, like stored in locked boxes. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. They dump them in the oceans. But you know what? If you dump them in the oceans, that'd be the dumbest place to put them. Do you know why? Because the ocean is going to be the one most well-preserved spot to put them. Because once you dump them in there and they float to the bottom, like, they're there forever. They're never going to go away. Like, they're not going to, like, you know what I mean? They're going to get covered in sediment and stuff, but they'll never go away. But there's just no way that they're just throwing stuff away like that. There's just no way. Absolutely none. Like, that would be, I've heard stories of that, like, my whole life, but I don't think they throw stuff. If they are throwing stuff in the ocean, it would have to be extremely controversial. Extremely controversial. But considering that the Bible speaks of unicorns, giants, dragons, what other, you know what I mean? Like, there'd be no reason to throw it away. I mean, it's already been proven and recorded in history. You know, I mean, heck, even on some of the pyramids and stuff over there where they got the etchings and stuff, dude, they've got pictures of jets, helicopters, and tanks carved inside of, that are hieroglyphs 4,000 or 5,000 years ago, man. Yeah, if you have a submarine, you could get to the bottom. It's not like they dump it in the Mariana Trench, because they don't. But I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, think about it. Like, yes, there is what? Sorry, my mind goes a mile a minute. I probably missed out on something there. Oh, yeah, the helicopter. Yeah, there's a helicopter. There's a tank. There's even a jet, dude. It's all in hieroglyphs in Egypt, man. It was all done like 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. And the Sphinx is at least 50 to 60,000 years old, not a minimal whatever years they're saying. Because if you look at the wind and water erosion, the water erosion alone that they've got on the Sphinx would predate everything. Like, that's how old the water runoff is it predates all human civilization. Like, just the water runoff rain on the Sphinx itself predates all human existence in the area. And the last time that area had a major rainfall that could cause erosions of that was over 15 to 30,000 years ago. You know what I mean? Back in the Pliocene era, or whatever they'd consider it. It was like, or whatever they called that crap. It was way back. Like, we're definitely not the first set of mammalian humans on this planet to walk the surface. If you think we are, you're 1,000% wrong, and maybe your schooling did something wrong for you. You guys didn't have your eyes open well enough to see the full truth. But humans have been here for way, way longer than they say. The Egyptian pyramid was a giant battery / freaking power supply. There was never bodies found in them. You know what I mean? They were not tombs. They were power supplies. And if you actually look at the people that have done electrical readings around the globe on these grids, as they call them, you will see that where some of those pyramids set in Egypt have a high natural energy, pouring forth from yeah, an energy point, exactly. It's like in the chakra, like the human chakra. You got points of the body where your energy flows through, and if pinched off, you can pass out, or you can go numb, or even paralyzed. It's the same thing with the Earth. The Earth has the same types of points, man, and they're energy points. And Egypt used them well back in the day by covering their um buildings and stuff with the white material they did, which actually would glow from the material when the power was being radiated out of those pyramids and being converted into whatever form, like AC or DC type of energy power source it'd be converted into, and it would power these poles that would actually create power and energy at nighttime and give them light. I mean, it's proven record. I mean, they've got it in talk. And if you look at that big like thing that they talk about, that looks like a glass thing with some wavy lines in it. If you're not smart enough to realize that that's a light bulb, you best go back to school. You know what I'm saying? Did they have iPad kids back then? I don't know about no iPad. Hey, you know what though? I mean, considering that they had, vehicles that they called Vermana, right? That could fly without using fuel sources as gasoline, wood, or any of that other source to power it. I'm going to assume they probably had something even better than the freaking iPad, my dude. And you can even look into it. They have found copper wiring that runs through one of the Great Pyramids that goes to a center room that they say we can't get to. It's not that we can't get to it. We can get to it. The Egyptian government just don't want to allow anybody to get to it because that's a technology that's been lost, that they're afraid if we start doing it, it's going to bring another world war, because you know what it's going to actually cause? It's called free energy. And it was a real light. They actually had batteries and stuff. I mean, look up the Baghdad battery. I mean, look that up. You can make that in your house right now with the right stuff. All you gotta do is get online to look up what the Baghdad battery was made of, and just follow the instructions. And if you can't personally follow the instructions, talk to an engineer that can help you figure the instructions out. Someone that's got the brain power to do it, and you will create a battery that can outlast the battery that's in your car. And you can create power and supply your own power from energy being pulled from the planet, as long as you do it right as well, and you find the right spots to go. You can actually do it. I know we got people that come and go and they're like, yeah, this dude's weird. No, it's the truth. It's those ones that are just like lost to the thought of discovery that don't want to believe in it. Don't worry. The day will come when it is all revealed, and people like me that believe in the stuff that some people don't are going to be like, oh my God, that animal was right. They're going to be like, yeah, he really was an animal, wasn't he? Rawr. I'm an animal. But no, seriously, man. Yeah, well, I got the right to protect my private property. My doors get busted open by somebody that's not allowed in my house. They're going back out by the end of 12 gauge and Remington. I've always been like that. I used to have a sign that sat outside. Someone tore it down. That said that if you come to my house and you force my door open without my consent, I don't care if you wear a badge or a body vest, you'll go out in a body bag. Yeah. I even had cops come to my door because they'd seen the sign, and they were like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Try to force my door open without my consent or my permission, you're gonna find out, bud." He goes, "You know that's a threat. You know that, right?" I was like, "It's not a threat. That's a promise. And only threats can be held up in court. My promise, you ain't taking my stuff, man. Sorry about it. I was like, we got a right and we got freedoms. I was like, you guys, I mean, they already tax us, and they technically shouldn't be taxing us for your property. Like, you pay your tax city property once is all it should have been, right? You pay your property tax once, and that was to pay for your property and the taxes for it. You'd never had to, back originally, you never had to pay again after that. This was new government that did it. Timmy Tough Knuckles. I don't know about no Timmy Tough Knuckles, but I've always been told to stand my ground against corruption. So, and I have not a problem if a cop wants to throw down fist to fist. I've never had a problem in the past. You can ask the state boy from Mount Pleasant; he'll tell you. He thought it was smart to take his badge and his hat off one day while trying to coax a fight out of me, and the sergeant told him that if he took his hat and badge off, that he was considered civilian, and if he got dropped, it was his fault. And his acting sergeant told him so, and I looked right at the sergeant. I was like, "You're dead serious?" He goes, "No, he threatened you." He's like, "If he takes his hat and badge off after you asked him to, if he takes his hat and badge off, he's not in uniform. All I can do is sit back and watch, and then arrest the offender afterwards." I looked at him. I said, "All right, Piggy Pie, you ready to throw down or what?" And he looked at his commanding officer. He said, "Are you serious?" He's like, "I'm dead serious, and the person who'll go to jail will be you because you caused the fight. It wasn't this guy. It was you. You're the one that tried yanking him out of his vehicle for no reason." I sat right here and watched the whole thing. Oh yeah, I was ready to throw down, white knuckle and everything with the pig, man. I was gonna knock his block off. I got 3 years of boxing, 2 years karate, and 2 years of wrestling under my belt. No first year pig's gonna take me down. I don't care who you are. Unless you're coming with 20 years experience of fighting, man. Like, they ain't gonna get me. I'll put up a fight for life, man. I'll throw a chokehold down and put him out in 30 seconds or less, while pushing the pressure point. My uncle from the military taught me to instantly put someone to sleep. While I'm throwing a chokehold down, I'll also push the pressure point, and they'll definitely lose all spasm in their arms. Yeah, I don't care, dude. Hell with them. My name ain't Billy Badass for nothing, right? My name is Billy, and that's what I was called when I was young, because I didn't put up a crap from nobody. I mean, yeah, I might have got my crap kicked in a couple of times, but I also kicked in some crap too. Like, I don't mess around. I don't mess around with BS. It's like I told my old lady's kids, man. The one's been getting super lippy. I told him, I was like, "You hit 18, you get lippy like that, dude. You can expect to wake up in the hospital." He looks at me and he goes, "You seriously would knock me out?" I was like, "Dude, you hit 18, you're an adult, and you talk to me like you are right now. You can guarantee god dang to you, I'm gonna end up in jail, and you're gonna end up in the hospital." I was like, "I don't know who taught you to where you could talk to an adult like that, or even talk to people like that, period. But I was like, that'll get your teeth knocked out." I was like, I'm not no dentist, but I'm here to take him out if I need to. He's only got 8 months. He's got 8 months to get his straightened out, or I'm gonna spend a night in jail, and he's gonna spend a night in the hospital. I'll tell you right now. Like, no joke, seriously. Like, he's gotten that bad. Kid refuses to go to school. Took a knife to school just to get kicked out of school. Like, I mean, yeah. I love my old lady, but man, I'm not one of those guys that's gonna let their stepkid run over them. Like I said, I'll go to jail first. He'll learn what a Timmy Tough Knuckles is, man. And I think all kids should learn what a Timmy Tough Knuckles is at a bright age with a belt. I'm sorry. Kids these days don't get the stuff that we used to get, man. We had more respect for adults. Now you got, what, 7 and 8 year olds freaking running down pregnant mothers and beating them and kicking them and crap. Yeah. And then all the people that stood around and just watched those kids do that to that pregnant woman. I was reading about in the paper here not too long ago. Like, and they just stood around and watched it. Like, I'm sorry. If you're out there throwing hands on a pregnant woman, I don't care how much pregnant lady get beat up. by these 7 to 12 year olds. There were 6 of them. There was between the ages of 7 and 12, and they were picking on this one little kid. And the mother tried to stop them, and instead of anything, like, they started beating up on her, and like kicked her in the gut until she lost the baby. You know what I mean? Like, how could you as an adult just stand by and watch that happen and not want to jump in and like stop that? Like, what kind of person are you to just stand there and watch that happen? You know what I mean? People got issues, man. And that's the truth. We've gotten soft. I think we need a reset. I think the planet's due for another reset. We'll have another one here in the next 40, 50 years, I believe it was. Something like that. We'll have a reset. Major earthquake, stuff like that will happen. Pretty much get thrown back to the Middle Ages. You watch. We'll go through it all over again. Never heard it, I don't know what to say. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, or like na 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 na. Around the world is na 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 na. And everything is na 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 na. And everything's right, na 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 na. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I had to kick back into the music vibe, man. Hey, did you guys see the shorts that I posted yesterday? Got my snowmobile already. I gotta go put the battery in it today. I gotta go put the battery in it, man. Okay, so what happened is I went to the store, right? I called them up, was like, hey, man, I need a ready-to-use battery, right? Ready-to-use battery. Now, I found the ready-to-use batteries, you know, everywhere else, $150, dude. For just this tiny itty-bitty thing for my snowmobile, right? I was like, yeah, no, not happening. Well, I called this one place. I'm not going to say the name of the place. And they're like, yeah, we got ready to go batteries, man. All I got to do is pop them in, they're ready to go, man. I'm like, cool. What's it going to cost me for one for, you know, this? And he looks it up and he goes, oh, that'll be $50. I was like, for a ready-used battery, man. Just got to pull it out the box and toss it in. He goes, well, that's what it says here on the computer. You just pop it out, you know, you can just pop it in and ready to go. All right, cool, man. So I paid for one over the phone, you know, used my card, paid for it. Went in to pick it up, got it home, and I was like, yeah, let's do this, right? Went to go open the box, and the box was a little wide, and I thought it was, you know, for packaging so that the battery wasn't bouncing around in the box or something because it's a small battery. No, it's a battery and a box of acid and some hoses and an instruction pamphlet telling you how to fill it. I'm like, all right, well, cool. I already know how to fill these, so no big deal, whatever. So I called the place back up, and I'm like, hey, man. And they're like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, I just called up there about a ready-to-use battery. I bought one for $50. He was like, yeah, so what's the problem? I was like, you lied to me. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, I was like, that's not a ready-to-use battery. He goes, well, sure it is. You pull it out the box, put it in your vehicle, and you're ready to go. I was like, dude, there's a box of acid in there to fill the battery, and you got to let it charge at least 12 hours. I was like, in whose mind or God's right eye is that a ready-to-use battery? He goes, well, it is ready to use. I was like, no, ready to use is me pulling out the box and putting it in my machine. I was like, 12 hours later is not ready to use. Like, where's the where are we losing on our vocabulary here? Ready to use, not fill with acid and be ready to use in 5 hours. I want now. You know, like if I buy a battery for my car, I put it in there now and I'm ready to go. Like, oh no, we sell them. You got to put the acid in them. It's like, well, then that's not a ready-to-use battery, you moron. Well, you ain't got to call names. I was like, where'd you go to school? Well, here. I was like, okay, that's the problem. Have a good day. And don't get me wrong, I live in my hometown where I was born, and I went to school in this town for a little bit, but then I moved over to Grand Rapids, and I went to bigger city schools, and I didn't stay living in the country. I stayed living in the country, but went to inner city schools, you know, for a while. You know what I mean? So, like, coming back to my main hometown, people just don't feel, some of the people just don't feel smart here. And when they tell me where they graduated, I kind of feel relieved that I didn't graduate from there. Because I swear to God, they taught that 2 plus 2 is 5. And not 8. Or 2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah, 4. Jesus. Not, you know what I meant. 2 plus 2 is 4. Not 5. You know what I mean? Like, I just lowered some IQ points just thinking about it, you guys. That's what happened right there. Wow. Huh. But yeah. Weird. Ready to use in 12 hours. Prick. I really wanted to have fun in the snow yesterday. I think I will today, though. I think I will today, because all I gotta do is put the battery in it. Top the oil off with some... It says to use some 0W40. That's just the Artie Cat name. But it's like 10W40 is like the oil, synthetic oil for my snowmobile. So, and it's a 700, so I can't wait to be out there screaming my guts out as it's whipping me around in the air like a little piece of toilet paper in the wind. My 700 scares me, man. It's the only snowmobile I've ever had that actually scares me. I can be busting 160 down the highway in my one car and not be scared, but when you get me on the back of that snowmobile and I'm busting 140 across the field or 130 across the field, like, I'm losing my stuff, man. Especially if I hit a wire. I hit a wire, I'm cut clean through, no matter, it don't even matter. My sled, man, it hauls. When I first got it, back, I was still married, unfortunately, at the time. She was, oh my God, worst mistake I ever made. But anyway, I had my sled, and my father-in-law at the time, he wanted to race me down this one road that we had, and there's these big old fields out there, you know, I mean, and these fields stretch for miles. I'm talking 3, 4, 5 miles at a time down the side of our roads here. And I don't have my speedometer don't work on my snowmobile because the guy got it wrapped in something and it ripped it out. So I've got one. I just got to put it in. I haven't put it in yet. I'm kind of lazy about it. I don't care how fast. I don't want to know how fast I'm going if I hit something. You know what I mean? If I'm doing 80 and hit something, I want to know how fast I'm going because I'm going to be dead anyway. But, you know what I mean? Like, we were driving, I was driving it, and I seen him coming down the road, and he flags me down. I'm out on the one field, and he says, hey, man, you want to race down to the corner, which is the corner for him to go to their house? I was like, yeah, whatever. No problem there, father-in-law. I'll play your game with you. and we were cranking. I mean, I'm on the field and he's on the road, and by the time we got to the house, he says I don't know how fast we were going, but I hit about 120 and you lost me. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I got my truck to about 120, and by then I was like, you shot past me like a bullet and I couldn't keep up with you. He's like, you must have been doing 130, 140. I said, honestly, I don't know how fast I was going, but I was scared as F, and I don't want to go that fast again. He's like, are you serious? I was like, you get on my sled and you take it out there and you open her full blast to where that motor starts floating. You tell me that you're not scared. He goes, I ain't taking it that fast. He goes, I ain't that dumb. I was like, okay, but you're gonna tell me I'm a chicken for not taking it full, wanting to go full? Nah, man, forget that. My 700 will catwalk with me on it. First time, not gonna lie, the first time I drove it, I did what the standard, you standardly do. You get on your snowmobile, you got one foot. Me, I'm right-handed, so I put my left foot down on the foot rail. I put my right knee. You're not supposed to do it, but I did. Put your knee on the seat, just kind of give it a little bit of gas. Well, I didn't give it a little bit of gas. I gave it too much gas, and I'm thankful that I had my clip hooked to my coat, because all I did was like, yeah, let's see what this thing sounds like, and I just bat, 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 and I hit the gas, and my sled went, and I stayed right in place. Literally, it threw me off, and my sled took off. I was like, whoa. Like I said, I'm glad I had the clip on because it killed it. But yeah, dude, I lost my sled instantly. My 700 is scary. Like I said, I lost my father-in-law to $120 on my snowmobile, and I don't know how fast it's supposed to go, but I want to take it to Houghton Lake this winter because they've got a spot out there where you can drag race, and I want to put some extra weight in the front of my snowmobile to help hold the front down. And I just want to let her rip like a tater chip. I want to go balls deep to the wall. I want to hit the wall so hard I cry that it hurts. It was so fun. You know what I mean? No, 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 ribbon, no, 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 leaving, no, 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 no. Like I do, man. I wanna bust my sled so bad, even I go, you know what I mean? I want to reach ecstasy to the maximum, you know. Dude, I love fear, man. I love the adrenaline of fear. I mean, when we go to the zoo, I personally try to stick my hand into the big cat cages for a reason. I'm after that adrenaline. I'm after that fear of getting tore up, man. Tore up from the floor up. And I just really like big cats, and I think if I was to ever get maimed in any way, shape, or form, I want it to be by like a lion or something. Like when I die, when it's my time to go, I'm gonna request that my death be by that of eating by a lion or something. Like that's how I want to go out. I want to go out with my favorite creature in the world, and that's feline. So I want my body to be put out so that stray cats can feed on my body if they need to, for nourishment. Yeah, just leave me as a pile of bones. I don't even know what type of jams I'm into now, so this stuff's not even in my playlist now. We're out of my playlist by probably about 45 minutes. Get the power going. I got a pile, you guys. We've been piling for 2 hours. Been piling in style. Is this gonna be one of those another one of those techno songs with no music in the background? Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, it's the Blade theme. I'm like, what the heck we got going on there, man? No. What's another? Why was that shaking like that, man? I didn't touch nothing. Till I come. What? Oh, that's what it's saying in the whole song. It's got some beats in the back, and it's just okay. Yeah, we don't want that one. I mean, we get what she's trying to say, but you know, we don't need that. Dun, dun. Ooh, some Teen Spirit, man. Little Nirvana. Nothing. It was this song. It was like this techno song, and every once in a while it would just say "Till I come," and it was a female's voice. And I was like, "Yeah, nah, I don't want to listen to that, bro. We're gonna listen to some Nirvana." Yeah, like some of this stuff, like I said, I was out of my playlist by at least 40 minutes. I got playlists that are like my exercise playlist. I got my walking. I've got ones that I listen to sometimes when I'm playing, when I'm gaming, and I don't got my headset or anything on. Yes. Listening to yes, smells like Teen Spirit. Contagious, we are now. Attain us, we are now. How do I know? Sinner, my greater, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think everybody should know Nirvana, but and in the parodies that were made on Nirvana's songs, you guys gotta know those too, for sure. Wow, I have really opened it up, man. Really opened it up. Got a bunch of little trees getting in my way now, so I'm gonna call it good for this second. Where is it, man? Yeah, Nirvana. Oh. We are now. Oh my God! It was hidden on the other side of the pile. Wow. Just wow. Literally, it was hidden behind everything. Like I don't know. I mean, I liked a lot of their albums when I was younger, for sure. My favorite album when I was younger, though, growing up, was Metallica Black Album. Yeah, do it. Makes you smile. Hard, where, you go. Now, potatoes, trooping, potatoes, now, entertainers, Yeah, that tree. Those. I swear to God, these dead trees don't give us as much as they should. I don't. I really don't think they do. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. How y'all doing today? 5 people in the main chat. How many we got on the short side? I can't see. I can't see how many people we got over there. But hey, y'all, make sure you smashing that like for me. Help me out. It means a lot. Find more weird, like-minded people like us out there by hitting that like. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what I mean, just listen to Kermit the Frog here, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, smash that like, helps out. You gotta get there. Sorry, I had to, fellas. I had to. I like doing Kermit's voice. I've been messing with it a lot more lately since I've been playing on Call of Duty. I was actually playing a little bit the other day, and I was doing that for like 2-3 whole games, and the dude was like, "Is this really your voice?" And I was like, "No, this ain't my voice." He goes, "You got a voice change?" I was like, No, that's just me messing it up a little bit. I mean, you know, Kermit the Frog's not that hard to do. Funny thing is Kermit the Frog, and Marvin the Martian are on such a close line of being able to sound like one or the other if you do it just right. You can actually go from sounding like one into Marvin the Martian into the other if you do it just right. I can. But I'm not going to. I don't like to make a fool out of myself all the time. Because, you know, with Kermit, you kind of gotta take your voice up just a little bit higher. But if you want Marvin the Martian, now you gotta come down here a little bit. Gotta go a little low. Gotta dig deep. You know what I mean? Marvin, he's in there, man. He's gotta get there. It's really hard to do it too, especially when I haven't been playing with it in years. It's been decades since I've really played with doing the voices. I used to do them all the time. People in school loved it, man. Teachers loved it back in the day. It always gave me something to do. Where's my line, man? Give me a line. Not that type of line. That type of line. Whoa, what? Someone's got a... What? Yeah, I definitely cleared up a lot out of here today already in the 2 hours. The man that I used to be. I'm good. Ooh, gorillas. Da, 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 ha, 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 Hey, happening. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for all the futures. It's coming on and happening. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for all them futures. Coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, coming on, it's coming on. Only somebody out of my bait. I ain't no age. I'm be here, and I shouldn't be there. Yes, I love gorillas, man. I can choose and choose and grip and choose. And this stuff came out when this song came out when I was 12, man. And I'm 42. It's cold, maybe. You too crazy. Life is. And dices. I said no. I said one toe. It's a one stroke. No, I said one stroke. Man, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for all the future. It's coming on, it's coming. Feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for all the future. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, coming on. If you it's the right, it's the right, it's the make it. Life is drink it, I have no rhythm. Depends on what I'm doing. See. Eyes. Jackson, right. Eruption, right. Lies. Trading, good to see with your eyes. See with your mind. And lawless. It's all in your head happening. I'm glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for all the future. It's coming on. Feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for all the future. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Coming on, it's coming on, future. Coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, coming on, coming on, future. I love this song. I've got this. I've been listening to this song for so long. I've got it 99% the way memorized. I don't listen to it a lot, but I got at least 99% of it down pat every time, so I'm alright with that. And all is going to. What I wish they'd bring back is Guitar Hero, man. Like they had on the old PlayStation 2 back in the day. We could seriously do some jams on that, man. I'd have some fun with that. Da-na-na. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got my sunglasses on. I can't see. Hey, man, I didn't mean to take the strap off. Put the strap back on. I definitely seen some in here that had branches on them, so I definitely know that some of those are not going to get picked. do 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 do. Spells swallow. How they stay in your throat. Do 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 tastes like dough. Me. Ding 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 ding. We're stretching those cables, y'all. Stretching cables. What's going on? I'm curious as to why they're not loading like they should be. Okay. Come on. Now load up. God dang it. I'm not here to mess around. No. No. To the front. I told you the front, loser. You guys not know what the front means? God damn. Why did it change? See, and it just went right back to the back automatically like somebody else is freaking doing it. I'm gonna get pissed. Or mad. Sorry, I'm gonna get mad. That's gonna irritate me. Why the hell heck's it doing that? It shouldn't be turning off automatically. Shouldn't be auto turning off, man. And it shouldn't be switching over to the next load either. I want it up here, you prick. You little dirty Jezebel, man. I'm telling you. Send it to the front. Mother truckers. I'm gonna get some. Dude, I told you guys this was the day for me to have some music. I'm gonna lose my stuff, man. I'm trying not to get mad, but like this is pissing me off. Work, dude. God damn. I'm sorry, guys. Like, oh, I'm just not here for the bull BS today. Go to the front. Fucking load, dude. No, no. Dude, go to the front and stay there. I'm not overweight. I know I'm not. What? Something to the Stone Age. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not. I can't even understand this. See, I don't listen to stuff that I can't understand. So I don't know why that was there. Like I said, like I don't put this music in my playlist. Ooh, Paradise City, Guns N' Roses. You guys were had. We're had, I'm telling you. Me down to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? I'm gonna ruin this song for you guys. I'm joking. Green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Boom. 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 Let's get her, baby. We're rocking. Why do they keep trying to put it on the back one? Like it won't hold, dude. Like, are you stupid or what? God damn, dude. Like, this game is pissing me off today, you guys. Like, why is it not working properly? Yesterday it worked just fine for me. I could load my trailer up. It loaded fine. Now today it's not. Dude, quit switching to back there. I don't want my lumber back there, prick. Man, I just want to touch good wood and I want it to go where it's supposed to go, man. You don't never slide the wood in the back slot. Ever. Ever. We're not looking for bean burritos. Put it in the front. If you don't understand, it's okay. You don't need to. You some biscuits. Gonna piss me off. Right? You know what I'm talking about. You know. I mean, look at my back door, man. Look at my back gate. That's what I'm at. Back door. That was not meant to slide out. Oh my god. Oh man, I don't even care, man. Today is just so shot already, man. Woke up in a bad attitude. People not doing crap they're supposed to do. Dude, why does this keep switching, y'all? Anybody know? It can't be a weight issue. I'm gonna get pissed. Give my chainsaw. Give my chainsaw. Now. Give my chainsaw. Come here. Prick, I seen you. To find out what's up next, princess. That's right. Get out of there. Get out of there like that. And you're not sticking where I want you to either. I'm not messing with you guys. I'm not messing with nothing, man. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah. Get my... Oh, my... Just fell off there. Now you don't even seem like you want to be here. You're just a log. You're just a log chilling, man. You're just in the wrong spot, man. Let's move you up here. Oh shit. Crap. I'm a crap. Yeah. Definitely not like shooting hoops, I'll tell you that much. Oh, come on, come on. Let my fat self in there, man. Ugh. Get that strap on out of my face. Oh, God dang it, dude. Oh, I was on top of my truck for a second. Man, that's hard to do that. See, it kept trying to push me off. I had to run against it, man, just to stay. Oh, won't you take me to a town where the women cook good and the grease is tasty? Quit putting on the back lot, dude. Get out of my back door, dude. I don't want you in the back, man. I want you in the front. Slick. I'm done. Fuck it. I mean, I didn't say that, did I? You guys didn't hear that one, did you? I did not mean to say that one out loud if I did. But if you heard it, you heard it. Ain't no going back. Go take a drink of coffee and it just all up in my face. Now I know what they feel like. Good. No, that's very good. Very. Oh my God, I'm losing wood. Everybody, my wood keeps falling. My wood, guys. My wood's going away. Where's it going? Oh, why's my wood falling off? Don't even ask, you guys. I'm just trying to keep myself mentally entertained from not wanting to just snap and lose it all. I'm on a funny cloud and I don't want to come down because this guy's singing about being on a cloud. I don't know what type of cloud he's talking about, but clearly it's weird. I don't even know who's singing this right now. Like I said, I've been out of my song comfort zone for a while now. Come Down by Bush. Oh, go figure. I never listened to Bush. Figured I didn't want to listen to it when I could be it. Oh my God. Wow, animal. My eyes. I'm selling off all my wood. Space. Don't be lagging out on me. I don't need to end up in the ditch. Don't you come wash away the rain. Oh, sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Oh, yes. The rain on your red. Look how great I'm driving my semi on my road, man. Like I'm just like I'm in the zone right now, man. Say you. Our son, won't you come and wash away the rain? Our son, won't you come? Won't you come? Jesus. Farm Simulator 25. Dude, why is it going to the back, dude? Fill the front, Chuck. What the? No, dude. Stop doing that shit. I'm gonna get so mad. Oh, now it gets the hint to put it in the front door. Let's not go through the back door, yeah? I don't like my back door being messed with. How are you doing, Von Petway? Well, it won't quit going in my back, dude. I don't want it in my back. I want it in my front, man. I want to get the front loaded first, I mean. That's what I meant. I want to get the front loaded first. Man, I thought I had a sick mind. You guys are out there, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Dirty little guys. Hey. How much more wood you gonna try to slide in, bud? We only hold so much. Wash away the rain. Yes, sir. You gotta be happy to be alive. If you weren't happy to be alive, what I mean, you know what I mean? I'm thankful that every day I wake up, I see the light. Well, the light shining in my face from the light in my room, but you know, I'm happy to see that on a daily. I know someday I won't wake up, but you know, I think I'm kind of mentally already prepared for that. But you know, is what it is. Now, we don't want to go sliding in here into the lumber like we did earlier, man. I got my semi kind of figured out on how to drive it, man. What's going on, Chops? How you doing, Bubba? Welcome in. Oh, my God, I'm going to hit my wood. I think I lost a tooth. Bust my face on the goddamn dang dashboard there in my steering wheel. Lost my coffee all over the place, man. I have to reimburse myself for the lumber I ruined. No paycheck this week. What's going on, Chops? How you doing? One day I might see the light. I see the light every time I open my eyes, man. It's not the light that I should see, but it's the light. I don't know if it's the real light or the false light, but man, I see the light every day. Oh my God, you guys see that piece of wood trying to jut outward? Like it's going to do something? Oh, slow down, Bessie. No. Whoa, calm down. Kick in the gears, man. Let the torque get us out. I gotta go work on my cousin's freaking truck again today because it already broke down again. I am so over this, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. No problem. Where you going? What you got going on today, Chops? We got 194,000 pieces of wood that I have touched with each of my hands. I've personally rubbed every piece of wood there is. I'm joking. I'm on PC. And I'm on PlayStation. I don't play this on PlayStation. All I play is my Black Ops 7 on my PlayStation because I haven't really wanted to go to straight mouse and keyboard for that game yet. You know, growing up playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation, the Xbox, you know, and going from that to learning the PC version of it. I mean, the game itself is the same, but obviously you got more responses you can do on the PC with like the mouse. You know, when it comes to like aiming and stuff of that sort. So, yeah. Eventually we'll give it a go, but I should load up and take some down and dump it. He takes a million. Wow. He's going to be a minute to fill. Crap. Maybe next couple loads we take down to Petey. Yeah, I use mouse and keyboard. That's what I use. I got a steering wheel. I'm on PC, but I have a whole what do you call it? I got a cockpit, you know, steering wheel, the chair, the pedals. The only thing I'm lacking. Oh crap! The only thing I'm lacking right now are my dual analog sticks to operate that piece of my equipment properly. So that way I'm using analog sticks to drive, turn, and maneuver all my pieces of equipment on like my tree harvester or on an excavator. I need to get one of those yet. I plan to. It's going to have to be sometime after the first of the year, hopefully. Anyway. You have Alley Rog, so you play PC games too. Oh, very nice. Remember, you guys, we are trying to earn new channel members as well, and if you guys do become a channel member, every 25 new channel members, channel member subscriptions, you know, like channel members, the paid membership thing, I am going to do a giveaway, and I think that it's only fair that if I'm going to do a giveaway that I should probably do something bigger than like a 3x3, right? So I'm thinking a standard, 8x10 sheet of glass, with one of your guys' personal designs, not too complicated, but a personal frame, would be cool for you guys. And I'm down to do that every 25 channel members. And that's just also another way that you can help out the channel as well. Either way, I appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out. Just sitting here and smashing that like means a lot. And will help us get seen by, hopefully, the masses. Millions of them. Right? That's what we all want. Down, 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 down. Ooh, and I got some old music playing. Like 70s, 80s. What song? Collective Souls Shine. No, but I know I try now. Oh, and let your light shine down. Oh, and let your light shine down. Oh, did I just do that? Appreciate you guys all subbing to the channel. If you guys have a Discord, make sure you guys join up on the Discord. Oh, that's still pulling lumber. My bad. I forgot to push the button. No. I don't plan to make it as a singer. Oh, oh. Heaven don't let the light shine down. Oh, oh. Let's make Mr. C feel sad. Oh, oh. With my singing so bad. Dun, 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 dun. It's okay, Mr. C, 'cause I can't sing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm gonna have to get off here shortly because I don't think he's ever gonna stop blowing my phone up. Dude, my phone went off like 20 times. And it's all people trying to get a hold of me for him. Oh, I hate my life. I just hate it. Jesus God. Man, why can't he call one of his other cousins, man? Oh, wait, I'm the only cousin that's disabled that has nothing better to do but knows how to do freaking everything. God damn, dude. Don't get me wrong, I love my family, but I hate having to be on call for everybody. Now, my grandma's a different story. She raised me. If you're not my grandma or my grandpa, you're last in line. You know what I mean? Like, huh? Oh, there's not. I don't know, dude. Something about the thing it won't start for him, and what was it? As soon as he tried to start it the other day, the blinkers came on, started blinking, which I'm assuming is a way that it tells you what its code is somehow or whatever. I don't know. Some vehicles are dumb, but like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it, man. I mean, he does DoorDash, he does all this. He should be able to make the money to get somebody to actually look at it for him. It's like I told him. It's like I tell people. Like, if I have to crawl under your vehicle to work on it, you're paying me $150. Because my life on the line to crawl under the vehicle, I don't care if I've got it on stilts or on a lift. I don't care. If I'm going under your vehicle to replace a part, I don't care what it is. It's $150. If you don't like the price, get on YouTube, look it up, figure out how to do it your damn self. You know what I mean? Some people don't know how. So I got to be the guy that they call. Because my dad's state certified and I've got decades of knowing how to do it. Yeah. Well, see, and that's just it is, okay, I drive a BMW, and we've got snow on the road. I don't drive my car during the winter. Oh, crap, I'm going the wrong way. I park my cars for the winter. My BMW, I park it for the winter. I don't drive it, and I refuse to drive it. I won't even get it out for my grandmother. If she called and says, hey, bud, I need a ride to, I'll be like, well, I'm sorry, I'll have to see if I can borrow the old lady's vehicle because I'm not getting my car out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I will not get my car out of storage during the winter for anybody. I don't care who you are. You could be my kid needing a ride to work. I don't care. Sorry about your luck. My BMW don't go on the road in the snow. And he's all like, I just don't want to do it right now, I had to mute my phone like 20 minutes ago. I just want to live stream and enjoy my day. It's freaking just barely broke 18 degrees out where I live, so it's cold as all get out right now. You know what I mean? I don't got enough sheep's wool to keep my butt warm. I don't know, man. I gotta go left. I gotta go left. I had to think where I was at for a second. I need to put a little sign there that says town left, boonies to the right. That log's hanging off the edge. That shouldn't even be possible, but whatever. Well, see, I told him that if he can get it out to, because I use my grandmother and my grandpa's barn to work in, because I don't have a garage of my own here at my house, and that's one reason why I don't, because I know if I had one, everybody'd be here all the time needing something done. But I told him that if he could get it out there to the barn, which is 12 miles from where he's at, you know, figure away, dude, figure away. I'm not Johnny Get All Done, you know what I mean? I'm not playing that game with people anymore. I'm 40 plus years old. I'm not playing cat and mouse. And if they want it done, they need to get it to the garage, get it in there. I'll get it lifted. I'll get it stabilized to my satisfaction for safety, and then I'll go from there. But yeah, no, he wants me to come right out to the side of the road wherever it's parked right now with like a foot of snow underneath it and everything and crawl underneath that SOB. I told him he was out of his goddamn mind. So I was like, you want me in under that thing? You get it in the garage. I was like, I'm not crawling under the snow. But you got a snowsuit that was Grandpa's. I don't care what I got, guy. I don't know who you think you are, who you think I am. You know what I mean? Get off your butt and do something, dude. And it all came unglued. If I can trip, thought I'd be the one who'd slip. I started to realize I've been living one big lie. I hate them. I hate them. I'm gonna change it up for myself. Tried too hard and I want my life back, 'cause I them away. She was queen for about an hour. That's that. She got sour. Man, I hate it when it gets sour, man. Why can't it be healthy and fresh? I think it'd be sour, man. I want that sour flavor. No. Thought I'd be the one who'd slip. I fell face first in a pink dish. Oh. Living one big lie. I could turn this into a parody if I really, really wanted to. Hates me. And I got some good parody lyrics to go for this. But it'd definitely get me demonetized, so I can't. Hey, none. Yeah, well, I also told him not to sell his other vehicle, and he turned around and sold it anyway. Just so that he could put this one on the road, and I told him that it wasn't going to be a good idea. Now, I get that he's trying to do stuff, and that's cool and all, but I'm tired of being everybody's go-to guy, man. Like, for my grandmother, that's fine. She raised me. But, I mean, my cousin doesn't even want to pay me to do the work, man. Like, he expects everybody else to pay for his work to get done. You know what I mean? I mean, okay, put it this way. All right, he wanted that job done the other day. You know, the starter and everything. I mean, I'm gonna do it for people. I'm gonna do it for $150. I don't care who you are. I don't care. $150. I'll crawl into your car. I'll bust my knuckles and do all that jazz to get a starter in your car. You know what I mean? But then after I was all said and done, I was told that I was gonna get paid, so I went to go get paid. Right? My aunt tried to give me grass, dude. She tried to give me grass instead of cash to do the job. That doesn't pay for stuff, dude. Like, you know, like Walmart, they don't want that. They don't want her Swede for food, you know? Like, I need cash. I need cash. And that's what she tried to pay me with the other day, and I told her, no, I didn't want it. Because then I'd have to find somebody to get rid of it to just to get cash in my pocket, and I don't want to do that. You know? Like, I don't want that. I'm going to do the job for somebody. I want cash money. I mean, yeah, I can feel like a hippie for a day with the grass, but in the end, that's not food in my stomach. That's not my heat. That's not my electric. You know what I mean? Like, and to do two different jobs that is, like for them in a week's time, and I've made $30 cash out of the deal. Like that, dude. I really don't want to. I don't care what he's got going on in life. You know what I mean? I mean, they're just making life harder for me because in order for me to do stuff, like I could do that job for anybody else and make cash money. I go out of my way one time because my grandma needs help, and I help my cousin, and after I'm all said and done, it's pretty much like getting spit in the face. Like, nah, I don't like that, man. That's why I quit bending over backwards for my family members years ago, and I quit doing crap for them. Now here I am trying to be the nice guy and do stuff for people again. Like, what the am I even doing, dude? And yes, I am blanking out the F word, you guys, because Chops knows I'm really bad at using it. But I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to. But it's like, are you serious, man? Like, if it wasn't 15 freaking degrees outside and my fingertips froze as soon as I stood outside for 30 seconds, I'd have no problem with it. But like, they wait till the most inopportune moments when it's goddamn blistering cold outside. If you're even out there for 30 seconds, your lips crack open. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off. You know? Like, God damn, I want to stay warm. I mean, even when I'm out working on my snowmobile, I got heat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not out there standing in a foot of snow trying to work on the damn thing. Dang thing. Dang thing. This is why I got music playing today, you guys, to help me. I woke up in a sour mood this morning, man. I'm just like... Don't get me wrong, you guys. I'm not usually this bad. Whoa! Whoa! No! No! What? What? Come here. Come here. No, how'd you do that? What? Man, this is something... Oh, are you... Oh, my wood spill. Man, this is something that only happens when Ghost is here. Ghost, where you at? Are you in the chat? I swear to God, dude, this only happens when Ghost is here. And that's usually in-game. Like, are you serious? My life, dude. My life. This is my life. Dude. Oh, what a day. Come on, let's get in here, man. I'm out here freezing my little toesies off doing this. I gotta go out in real life and freeze my hands off here. Ugh. Well, I don't know what the deal is with his stuff because, like I said, all his stuff was good. So I don't have a clue, man. Dude, I disconnect everything when I'm doing a starter, dude. Negative and positive. But he disconnected everything. All I had to do was put it all back together, you know what I mean? Well, he disconnected the start, or the not starter, but the battery. Get over! We're putting power behind it, you guys. We're going with that Mo Power stuff. Man, okay, fine. You want to be like that? Let's go like this, princess. Okay, you guys, get ready. We're going through the front windshield. Get ready. Hold tight, man. Make sure you guys got you locked tight. Bam. That's right. Don't mess with me. Well, taking the battery off. I mean, no, I'm not. I can't. Yeah, no. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, yeah. He's trying to help. Rock and roll, babies. Yeah, I'm going for a ride, man. Oh, kryptonite. We're really gonna go for a ride here, fellas. This is just one of those few songs that I know every freaking word to, because I had nothing better going on in my life at the time. Go walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. Lying somewhere in the sands of time. The world flip to the dark side of the moon. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah. And why they're not stacking in the front first, I don't know. That's where they should be. To the dark side of the moon. All there had to be something to do with you. Yeah, don't mind. It happens now and then. Long as you'll be my friend in the end. You're crazy, and will you still call me Superman? Alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? On my side with my superhuman. Ain't kryptonite. Do 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 do. You're weak, but still your secrets ours. So granted, now time to never let you down. Stumbled in and bumped your head, and if for me, then you'd be dead. You up, get you back on solid ground. Look, and then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? You free inside with my superhuman. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I got me a monitor for down in my spare room now for where I'm doing my glass etching, so now I'll be able to set that up down there so that way I can actually, when I'm working, I can actually look up and see you guys instead of having to use my phone, which means I might be able to actually listen to some music when I'm grinding. Yeah. Maybe. Why is this going up there, man? We got one that goes up on that edge every time, man. No, he says it's not even making a sound at all. He says it's not making a sound at all. And see, the thing is, okay, it was his dad's vehicle. Even his dad said that he was told that he might be having issues, that he might have issues with the wiring somewhere, right? So, what's he do? He gives this thing to his son, which is pretty much, this guy just begs. He just wants to be on disability. This guy doesn't even really want to work, as far as I know. And, yeah, no, I don't know, man. I'm just, all I know is he told me that it wasn't getting a spark. It wasn't rolling over. I had him on the phone yesterday, tried to have him, like, explain the sounds to me. You know what I mean? Like, the sound that it's making. Because I learned from my dad over 4 decades, 40 years worth of, you know, watching him and listening to him and, you know, with vehicles that I've picked up a lot. Okay, and so I just try to use what I've learned from, you know, my dad and all that jazz while growing up, and I just try to use it, man. Just listening to his vehicle, the way it's not starting, to me it sounds like it could be an actual wire issue. He took it in to get the battery looked at yesterday, and the battery did not have any issues with it. So it's not a battery issue. At least what Napa and Discount and Advanced and whatever, wherever he went, you know, whoever it was told him, you know what I mean? So it's a whatever thing. I don't know, man. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You seen that? There was a stick on the end. I seen it. Man, kick the living out of me. Cigarette. Your name. Please tell me why. I got in my yard, and I've been with my clothes on. Yeah, why would I be sleeping with my clothes on if my car's in the front yard, man? I better be doing something cool, man. And you're gone, gone. Yeah, he really does. He really does, because I am not an analog computer, man. I'm not doing that, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to help him, I do. But when all he wants to do is work a DoorDash job, he doesn't want to go out and work an actual 40-hour week job type thing. He'd much rather do that. I drive my car around all day and, you know, type thing. Like, I don't want to get too deep on it, but yeah, nah, dude, it's just, I mean, you can only help people for so long, and I mean, if they're not trying to help themselves too while getting the help, then it's really kind of out of my grasp. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my jam. I don't want to be that guy that people rely on to be the, oh yeah, he'll take care of it kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like those kind of stories you hear of people. Like, I don't want to be that guy. $1 million, I spent it all. I'd wrap up Jack inside show and I'd slap her back. I really wanna go. I really wanna. All right, Bubba. You have a good day, Chops. I'm playing, I'm talking, and I'm singing to myself. Got nothing better to do today. I'm going to be going through the Discord later, too, so if you guys are on my Discord, if you guys are not active in my channel, and you guys don't actively come to my channel, stuff of that sort, and all you guys use it for is to post your videos, you guys, I'm going to be deleting people today from Discord, so make sure you're not just using it as a dump box to dump your videos, because I am going to be clearing people out today. I'm looking at clearing out at least 20 to 30 people, and we're at 60 plus right now, so we're going to go down to about half size when it comes to the Discord here later today, y'all. So if you guys are on my Discord and you guys aren't active over there, you guys don't do nothing, you guys don't come in, you know, I don't see you guys' reactions on stuff, I'm deleting yous. And that does mean that you guys won't be able to get back in unless I approve you guys to re-enter. Because, you know, once you're kicked out, man, you're out, man. That door ain't open no more. So if you guys are new to the channel and you guys do have Discord and you use it, make sure to join. I gotta clean out the clutter. New 45. Oh yeah. I don't know what he's doing with that. Sure. Oh yeah. Whoa, he's got something for his punk ass. Some of these songs got swear words in them I didn't even never know pay attention to, man. God dang. Alright, let's get this down here. I don't know where I want to take this, man. Let me double check real quick, because I don't know if I want. Oh, I'm dropping wood everywhere, man. Everywhere I go. Let's go down here. That one's got enough wood in it, I think. That'll hold it over. We got to get down here because this one is supplying Brian's or whatever it's called down there. Dying Brian's wood stain shop, man. You guys go check him out, man. He's got the funniest stains in all the land. Make you go, man. I drive in the dark with no lights. Turn. Oh, I thought I had it that time. I've been on the highway to hell for decades now, man. Get over it. The Gamer 2.0. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Good morning. Hey, man, the other day I was streaming and I ended my stream and I did not see your chat there because the poll thing was over it. So I am sorry about that, Gamer. I did see you. It was just I was a little too late when I seen it. Remember, you guys, every 25 channel members, which is a paid thing, you guys got to pay for it. But every 25 channel members, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I've decided on a standard 8x10 sheet of glass to do a design of your guys' choice. Right? I'll do a design of your guys' choice if you win every 25 channel members. And if you're not sure as to how you become a channel member like that, there's a little $ down in the right corner or wherever it might be on your phone. You go click on that and you go and you can become a member for as little as like, what, 99 cents, I think it is. And even the lowest tiered members are added into that. Everybody's covered if you're a channel member. You know what I mean? Under the ability. Every 25 channel members, I'm going to do a drawing out of a hat, live, out of a hat, so you guys can watch it happen. So you guys can't say that I'm cheating playing favorites. You know what I mean? Because I don't like that crap. And I don't mess with BS like that. I got 179 pieces of wood in here, man. Let's put in a little bit more. Oh, it's all gone. Look at it go. Oh, I'm stuck. Crap. Okay, hey, there we go. Tried jumping the railing like a cool dude. Nope. My dude got his trousers snagged. Alright, let's see how we're looking, y'all. Well, I try not to miss people's chats, Gamer. I really don't try to miss out on, like, if you guys comment, I don't like to miss out on that, because if I miss out on that, oh, it's Petey's workshop, my bad. So you know what I mean? Like, if I'm in somebody's chat and I say something, there ain't many people, and they don't respond to it, the way I look at it is either A, they're not paying attention to the chat at all, they don't have it pulled up, or B, they're just real arrogant and don't care about the people in their chat, which unfortunately is about 80% of the people that do YouTube, unfortunately, because they only care about you showing up and donating. They don't care if you're talking or not. Me, on the other hand, I care if you guys are talking, because I like to try to make a connection with people, especially if they're people that are going to come into my stream a lot. Like you're a channel member, right? Like, I should have a connection with you guys. Like, my channel members should be the ones that I'm kissing boots to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys get it, right? I mean, you guys are, they're the donators, man. They're the ones that are actually, you know, they're pennies help keep the thing rolling. So, you know, I got to kind of play bootlicker to those guys, you know what I mean? Like, so I try to make sure that I always respond to your guys' chat, even the non-channel members. So, how long we been going? I've been going 3 hours and I ain't taken a break yet. Man, you know what? I need a cup of coffee. For one, I got my coffee here. I need to get some more. Don Reynolds, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? Oh, it's afternoon. Sorry, it's 12:30. Holy crap! I wasn't paying attention time. Oh, you guys, I've been saying morning to everybody, man. Ah, dang it. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, we've only been going for about 3 hours today, so usually that's all. That's about usually all I've been doing, isn't it, Chad? I've usually only been going about 3 hours recently, and I don't know why. I've been trying to get a lot of things done outside of doing my streaming, so I'm doing very well. Doing very well. Appreciate you. Thank you for asking. Doing really good. I was just getting ready to step away from the screen for a minute to go get me a cup of coffee and let my dog out for a minute because I'm pretty sure that everybody else is sleeping. So yeah, I was just getting ready to step away. Be ready this afternoon, chops. We're going in. We're going to go hardcore on getting all that stuff done. I know I said we were going to do it last night and it totally slipped my mind yesterday. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you off stream about it, chops. I'll talk to you about that stuff off stream. You'll. Hey, check it out, you guys. Since I'm the prehistoric farmer, look at that. You guys are getting little dinosaur eggs for all you guys new subscribers. You guys are little dinosaur eggs. You guys are so cute. Little dino egg with an eye looking out. So cool. I love it, man. It's awesome. All right, you guys. I got to go grab some coffee. Otherwise, yeah. Let me move my stuff here for just a second. I'll be right back. Give me. Oh man. I mean, it's what? It's cold out, so the dog ain't gonna be outside long at all. Give me 10 minutes at the most. I'll be right back with you guys. I know this doesn't help much, but at least it lets people know that hey, I'm taking a break real quick if they stopped in the stream. So if you guys gotta grab something to drink, gotta go, drain it or whatever you gotta do, go do what you gotta do. I'll be back in 10. Yeah, I don't got much of a filter. All right, guys, I'm back. So, man, like, I don't know what I should do. Like, should I be the dink and just be like, yeah, I'll help, but you gotta wait till later, or should I go help, considering the fact that it is 15, 16 degrees outside, right? Super cold. Or should I go help him? You know, like, I don't think he's sitting outside, but I don't know if he's not sitting outside. And I've been trying to contemplate and think about this, and it's like, I don't want to be that guy that if he is sitting outside and he's trying to ask me for help, because I know that everywhere he goes, he takes his kid with him, because his old lady don't work. So, it's kind of getting me in the conscience a bit. Like, should I, you know what I mean? Like, should I drop what I'm doing and go help him now? Like I said, my phone, they was blown, like they weren't blowing it up, but it was enough to know that they need some stuff help done. You know what I mean? So, I should be the bigger guy about it, and just to keep my conscience clear, I probably should go. Truthfully. That's what they say. Yeah. Oh, man. How far are we into this? How many man, give me a second. Sorry. I know it didn't take me very long to run down and grab coffee and whatnot. Man, dude, that's kinda. Alright, Chops, I will, man. Not a problem, bud. Sorry I missed your message there a minute ago. Yeah, you seem to always, some of you guys always seem to find a way to flip the better coin for me. Man. And I can't lie, since I've been listening to advice that Chop's given me, my life's been so much easier and so much better. So, yeah, I think you're right, bud. I think you're very right. Because if I was him, I would definitely want someone to come help me. Ah, man, yeah. Let's do that. Um, I will. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, 'cause my views don't matter over helping somebody else. You guys are both right. Yeah, it's good for the soul, man. It's good for the soul. Even if I don't like them that much, it's still good for the soul. Because if their kid gets sick, I'll feel bad because I didn't go to help them. So, yeah, no, conscience is gonna rule it, you guys. Conscience has got it. You guys got it. Yeah. You guys definitely know what's better for me at times, don't you, man? I swear to God. All right, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna go give him a hand. I'll be back on. What time is it now? 1 o'clock for me, pretty much. So let's shoot for about 6 p.m. Your time, Chops. 6 p.m. your time would be 8 p.m. my time, and it's 12:43 right now, you guys. So I just filled my thermos or my coffee up, so I'll have to. He don't drink coffee. I'll take him some hot water and some cocoa mix or something. That might be good for him. But all right, guys, I appreciate you. You guys are epic. You guys are always keeping me steered in the right direction. So appreciate you guys all tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Smash that like. I know I did some ranting and raving today, but hey, that's just me. That's what I do. I'm getting old. Okay, I do what I do. So with that being said, y'all have a